Hi everyone, I'm Michelle Ashburner, the editor of the Great Guide local newspaper. The coronavirus lockdown has started officially in South Africa and we're on day one. Since the announcement of the lockdown, I'm sure that we're struggling to process what this means to our businesses, to our lives. And I've been watching and hearing from people around South Africa as to what the general response is to the lockdown. Yesterday, I was in the mall doing my best to get done everything that needed to be done before a lockdown mode. And there was a swirl of activity. I queued in two different queues, each for an hour. And with my face mask on, applying the hand sanitizer as I went into the different stores and in between and at doors and wherever anybody was requesting that I use it. People were generally calm and keeping a good social distance, and that impressed me no end. And then I got back to my computer again this morning and settled down behind it, and I started hearing all kinds of conflicting stories and seeing videos about how people were traveling in taxis, children were playing in the streets, youngsters were having these huge raging parties with thousands of people in attendance, and generally large numbers of people still mixing and mingling. I felt an incredible sense of shock and devastation at it, because we've got one chance to get this thing right. We've got one chance to actually stamp this virus out and give ourselves a chance. And then once I'd calmed down and I spoke to my sub-editor, Katie, perspective arrived. Possibly those people had just been paid, didn't have the time or space to prepare, and one can only hope that tomorrow will see a new level of respect for the lockdown measures. There are some things that we need to remember. This is a global pandemic and everybody is the same boat. You might get off lightly if you do contract the coronavirus, but you could land up killing somebody you infect. The numbers are doubling daily, and with huge numbers of people still out on the street, that is not boding well for us. The lockdown is not a punishment, it's a protection. So what I'd like you to do is to please use the comment box below and tell me where you are right now, where you're watching this video from. Also, tell me how this pandemic is impacting on you, your kids, your family, and friends. I'm really glad you're watching this video, and thank you for tuning in. And please feel free to like this page. We will be frequently checking in with you, connecting with you, and being with you as we experience the 21 days together. It's okay if you're feeling panicked or anxious or alone. Share how you feel. We all know that a load shared is a load halved, so please reach out. The purpose of this video today is to check in with our community and tell you that you're not alone, that the Great Guide will be starting a video series tomorrow for one reason. Together we will get through this. Together we will keep each other sane and connected and remind each other that we're staying in lockdown for each other. Together we can develop strategies and coping mechanisms to stay as intact as possible for the future, to help us all stay centered and give us the ability to move forward through this challenging and turbulent time. The Great Guide will be doing our very best to interview different people using technology, of course, split screens, that kind of stuff, with trained professionals who can give us advice on how to deal with what is happening and bring us more information. Hopefully, we can maintain a centered perspective on all of this. We don't know how long COVID-19 is going to be around, but I am certain of one thing, and that is that it will pass. We need to manage ourselves during this disruptive time, for ourselves and for the people we love and for those we live around. We can keep each other connected and grounded. Tomorrow we'll produce another video, so make sure that you like this page so that you're notified. And in the meantime, here is a second announcement. Katie and I have decided to respond positively in this time and allow care and connection to become the center point of our business for the community we serve. That is Edenvale, Bedfordview, Modderfontein, Primrose and surrounds. Starting today, we will create the Great Guide Community Support Group that will be found on our Facebook page at The Great Guide. The idea behind this group is that anyone and everyone in our community can reach out and talk to others or request assistance. If there is someone who can be of help, we ask that you step up, within the limitations of the lockdown laws, of course. In tomorrow's video, we will tell you more about what the Great Guide will be doing with the help of our community businesses and residents to make a difference during the lockdown. In the meantime, stay healthy, take care of each other, stay connected.